Good morning, folks. I'm Tina Hui with Follow the Coin, the homepage of digital currency. Welcome to this episode of Bit News. Bitcoin's price is at $411 in USD. All we can say about the Bitcoin price lately? Well, we found a great clip from Reddit user Crash Bandit Coot that even provided a quick tutorial on how Bitcoin value works. Yep, that pretty much sums up BTC these days. Meanwhile, Missouri-based maker of Bitcoin mining equipment Butterfly Labs is in some hot water. They began operating in 2010, and since then, they've come under fire for high-speed encryption machines that arrived months late, damaged, or not at all. And it sure doesn't help that one of their founders, Sonny Vlasides, pled guilty to mail fraud for his involvement in an international multi-million-dollar lottery scam the same year it was founded. After getting hundreds of complaints about Butterfly Labs, the Federal Trade Commission, or the FTC, began investigating and announced a temporary restraining order from a federal court to shut down the company and freeze its assets on Tuesday. The FTC is alleging that Butterfly Labs has collected between $20 million to $50 million in USD from customers charging thousands of dollars for computer hardware. Allegedly, they have charged thousands of dollars for computer hardware and equipment that either never arrived or was useless by the time it did. Adding to that, the FTC's attorney, Helen Wong, has stated that the company's owners were using company credit cards for personal use, such as shopping outings at spas, Nordstrom's, Bed Bath & Beyond, and to buy guns. Yikes! That's probably definitely not okay. According to Forbes, Butterfly Labs claims that its business is very real and has shipped $33 million worth of equipment to customers, refunded $17 million worth of it, and looks forward to defending itself in court. The FTC, however, claims that Butterfly Labs put Bitforce mining machines up for sale on its website in June of 2012 for nearly $30,000 each, promising an October 2012 delivery date. Over 20,000 customers ordered them, but none had received them over a year later. In November of 2013, Butterfly Labs claimed all the Bitforce machines had shipped, but consumers continued to file complaints about not receiving their prepaid Bitforce mining machine. Adding to the case, in August 2013, Butterfly Labs offered up the Monarch machine and asked people to pay thousands for it up front, promising delivery by April. And as of August 2014, they had yet to ship a single Monarch machine, according to the FTC. For all of the orders, Butterfly Labs required consumers to pay the entire amount of an order up front through PayPal, Bitcoins, or bank wire transfer at the time the order was placed. If this is all proved to hold up in court, this is definitely all bad. But hopefully, considering they're the industry leader, there might be some silver linings. As a result of this, PayPal is one company that was a merchant payment service for Butterfly Labs that is going to make it harder for Bitcoin enthusiasts to be disadvantaged. The very same day the FTC announced its crackdown on Butterfly Labs, PayPal announced plans to partner with Bitcoin payment processors Coinbase, BitPay, and GoCoin so that merchants using PayPal can start accepting Bitcoin, but only for digital goods such as ringtones and games. In the recent blog post, PayPal's Senior Director of Corporate Strategy, Scott Ellison, made mentions directly relevant to the Butterfly Labs crackdown. For some time now, we've helped merchants selling Bitcoin mining equipment to accept PayPal. This will continue, but to safeguard customers, we've decided not to work with merchants who pre-sell these products. Well, thank you, PayPal. This is probably a good move and something that can be a good safeguarding strategy for all Bitcoin-related payment services to establish. Ars Technica was the first to report that PayPal allegedly noticed that something was amiss with their Butterfly Labs interactions a while ago. According to the probation officer of the Butterfly Labs founder with the mail fraud conviction, Chad Williams, a PayPal Global Asset Protection Officer, told her that as of September 2013, PayPal froze Butterfly Labs' account containing $11 million, and that PayPal received 6,000 complaints in total. According to the officer, PayPal had banned Butterfly Labs from its platform in December of 2013. PayPal's policies on pre-sales revisited. This is consistent with our approach to pre-sales of other goods. We hold off anytime we determine that pre-selling may not provide a good buyer experience. Pre-selling is when a business asks for money upfront for a product or service it will deliver in the future. Customers may not get their money back if the business goes out of business before the product is shipped, but after a buyer protection period expires. Again, our decision not to support pre-sales is shaped by our desire to protect our customers. That's a direct quote, folks. Now, it's been reported by Forbes that if you try to order a product from Butterfly Labs, the only payment option is Bitcoin. But an error message pops up if you try to place an order. That could only mean bad things. We'll be sure to keep an eye on this story unfolding and hope that other pre-sold hardware sellers like KNC Miner gain a good lesson from the story. Everyone knows that starting and running any business that has a measure of high volatility and sweeping supply and demand is pretty stressful and rife with things that can go well and wrong. As with many new ventures, accidents do happen. The ideal is that the accidents are handled well and customers treated fairly. We had gotten a lot of feedback that KNC Miner may also be pretty sketchy, and we hope that their vow to repay customers who want a refund for the miners they never received does occur. And the same goes for others in the same spot. Alright, that's it for this update, folks. See you later. Have a good day. Bye.